Hi guys, so I'm currently getting ready and Az is getting stressed for me because I wanted to activate my bench boost on video.
Well, you're like, I'm going to do it at just before 11. It's now 10:42 and you haven't done it. Like, what if a site crashes? What if something happens? The thing is, it would just be you that's annoyed if you've got this amazing bench and you haven't activated the chip. I'm just looking out for you. I'm stressed. I'm going to do it for her. I've got permission. There's a team. Give me access to a team. Very brave. So we got, this is the team. We've got Raya in goal. We've got Gabriel, Livramento and Munoz. We've got Salah, Palmer, Murphy and Sarr and Isak, Marmoush and Mateta. And on the bench, we have Verbruggen, Rogers, Konate and Milenkovic. I mean, it's a very strong bench. I do worry that Rogers isn't going to start, though. And then she's going to be upset. The worst thing with both of our bench boosts today is... Oh, you don't even need to confirm it. You just press it and it goes. Oh, God. It's on. That is on. Confirmed. Bench boost. Yeah, the worst thing with both our bench boosts today, or maybe a good thing, is it's all out of the way. All of our bench players play today on Saturday. So we've both got Verbruggen, we've both got a Liverpool defender. She's got Rogers, I've got Marmoush on my bench who plays today. And then we've both got Milenkovic. So let's hope for around 20 points and then we'll both be happy. But bench boost for Jelena on. 3 minutes deadline. 3 minutes deadline. Turns out I'm talking rubbish. Liverpool play tomorrow, so the bench boost won't be fully finished today. Also, it's now 2 minutes to the deadline, and Jelena still hasn't checked her team to make sure I've actually activated the bench boost successfully.
It's 3 minutes till deadline.
It's not on
You
that.
haven't.
I have.
You haven't.
Log out and log back in.
Yeah, bench boost is on.
It's on. Look how rubbish that bench boost activation is though on the app compared to the desktop.
Yeah, it's a very fine...
This is exactly what I complained about. Look, that big blue line.
I love how you were so stressed
Creepy
though.
line.
Look how I've got 2 minutes to go. I could do anything with this team.
Make some transfers. You're very small. Is that better?
It's weird having Az use this camera. I was going to film myself in a bit. Hello gang, there's nothing really to say because Az has filled you in on everything. Sorry there was no vlog last week. I'll put in some clips now, but you'll see I was a bit tipsy and when I was editing it I thought this just isn't good content or useful for anyone, so I scrapped it, but here's a glimpse into that. So I haven't used my microphone because there's no one around, it's late at night, but also if I get murdered, this is my last footage, so enjoy. Would I have done everything differently? Maybe patience would have been key with this one. Maybe. God, I keep walking into bushes. Sorry, my legs are all sideways. I didn't want to use my wild card. It didn't make sense because I wasn't like fully 100% committed to bench boost 32. 32? God! There are cars that are speeding. What is it? Who was it? Snow Patrol, speeding cars. I won that song. If anyone cares, I once phoned up a radio station and then my prize was Speed Patrol's album. No one cares, I'm sorry. Do I look like Voldemort because I've got no hair? I don't know, my eyes are watering, but it's just because it's very windy. Rogers scored a goal on my bench. I've got tears coming down my face. What's that song? When your tears... Coldplay, sorry. Anyway, Rogers scored a goal and that's annoying because it's on my bench. I haven't checked bonus points. I'm not going to check bonus points. I'm not crying over the bonus points. It's just really windy. Anyway, Rogers scored. Did I say Rogers scored? Rogers scored. Rogers scored a goal and he's on my bench. Oh no, my issue is with the fact that Evan Nilsson got a brace. Where did that come from? And then Bowman scored a goal. Again, rude. Why can't I breathe? Still walking so fast. It's just, I'm scared I'm going to get murdered. Mateta goal, that's good. Because obviously, defender scoring a goal. Nice. What else did I have? A Mateta goal. Did I just say that? I think I meant a Munoz goal. A Munoz goal, good. Mateta goal, good. 2 goals. However, Sarr blank. Munoz goal, I just said that. Munoz goal, good. A Bowen goal and 2 Evan Nilsson goals. So that's 3 goals. We'll see how we go on. Oh God, I captained Isak. Do I feel good about that? I think so. Hopefully Isak does well. And then Murphy does well. And Livramento does well. And then we'll be like, woohoo! Some guy, I was just leaving a bar and he was like, oh, strawberry cardigan, and I was embarrassed. I don't think that's a thing to shout out. I don't know if you're in the situation where you bench Neco Williams, in which case, I'm sorry. But if you played him, Nice. This game week, obviously, I could have used my triple captain, but I'm just not feeling it. And my bench boost is much stronger this week than next week. I did consider potentially, if there's the double in 36, using it then. But then I think some players go on to blank in 37. Anyway, that's thinking too far ahead. So we're just going to get it out of the way and maybe use the triple captain next week. The plan was Saka, but I don't know how likely that is going to be now, considering how they're progressing in the Champions League. So there's a lot to think about, but that's all for next week's vlog. So stop talking about that. Let's live in the moment. Bench boost time. Az and I have got loads of players playing today, and we're going to go to a bar for the first round of games and then just sit and watch Soccer Saturday for the 3 PM kickoffs.
5 players we've got in the first game.
5?
Yeah.
What's the first kickoff?
City Palace.
Oh, that's not going to go well because it's the early kickoff. Great. And I've got all my players in that fixture.
I know.
Cool. Well,
a third of our team in one game.
I need Eze to blank and I need Saar to go big. That'll be good. Az and I've got a very similar team. I'm sure he's filled you in on that. Oh God, this guy. He's been on the camera for a few minutes this morning. Now it's suddenly Az's vlog. Go on.
Eze to blank, did you say?
Yeah.
No.
He got 9 points last week, didn't he? 11?
Yeah,
9?
got
So
9.
let's share the points around. I thought I could catch up to Az, but our teams are very, very similar and it doesn't seem too likely unless my alternative players decide to do really well. But the bench boost looks good, which means it's going to be awful. Can't wait. Hello, I'm bored and Az is hoovering, so I'm going to prank him. A fun prank. God, what a wild Saturday morning.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you're not going to be happy.
What?
Palmer's out for the rest of the season.
You are joking.
I knew there was something wrong with him.
You are joking.
That's so annoying. You said there's something not right with him.
Yeah. Fuck's sake. He's such a fucking liar, that manager as well.
You come here because I'm filming. Oh, and people bragging on Twitter about going for Saka.
So we're down to effectively 3 on the bench boost now.
And Hayes, how much money? 10.5 million.
Yeah, he's our most expensive player, isn't he? After Salah. I mean, we were always going to do Palmer to Saka next week anyway, but Ipswich, we literally wildcarded him in for this game, Ipswich at home. The good thing is, we probably would have gone for either Saka or Foden. Foden's benched, and Saka, I don't think Saka's going to start.
I don't think I would have gone for Foden. Yeah, I probably would have gone for Saka.
Yeah.
There's not really much else you could have done with the money, I guess.
Nah, there's not. I might have had like a Villa player like Asensio or something like that, but I don't
I probably would have kept Bowen, and he scored last week.
Yeah, there's no one really though. Yeah, but at least Palmer got the assist last week. There's no one really that I'm like, shit, I would definitely have gone for this week. Like if we'd known, but why couldn't we just got this news like an hour ago? Yeah. Why does it come out?
It's always drip
Are
first.
they even playing today?
To be fair, they only just announced the accident, so.
Are you lying?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I was going to say that.
Oh, you are such a
Why?
Why?
I was going to say you got stuck in a chick fat fryer.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
A fun Saturday prank.
That's your best one.
In the world.
That was my aesthetic video, ruined. So it's kickoff time, but we have found ourselves in a donut shop eating donuts and drinking Az's new...
The best lemonade ever. Lemonade. And apparently the profits go to charity. Not all the profits, some of the profits.
Thank you for that, Az. Anyway, after this, we're going to go into a dark sports bar on one of the sunniest days of the year. And Az said if it was 0-0, that would be the worst outcome for him because obviously he's gone 3 Palace attackers. Right, mixed emotions. We're in the bar and it's completely empty, so they put the sound on for us, but the sound was actually on for a different game. So we just saw Eze score and we were like, why are the commentators not cheering? And we were like,
offside.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sar
to Eze, which is good. So I've got my Saar assist, but the Vardiel clean sheet wiped out by Eze of all people. It's only 9 minutes in, so Mateta still has time, Saar still got time, Vardiel still got time. That's that song, isn't it? Na na da 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 da. Nah, still got time. Still got time. Still got time. Eze scored, but it's offside. Marmouche goal, so it's popped you out. Marmouche.
That's points on my bench boost.
Something strange has happened. And Mateta's come off for Hughes. We don't get it, but nothing from Mateta. At least it's a double game week. 3-2 City, so the Munhoz clean sheet definitely completely annihilated. It'll be nice if he can get something. Famous last words, attacking returns. Come on, Munoz, an assist, a goal. Munoz to Sar would be the dream for me right now. Updates everywhere. City scored a goal. It was an Edison assist, and Maxi did a backflip. Mad. But I feel vindicated because Az has been going on and on and on. I'm worried about you. I'm worried Rodgers won't start. I'm so worried for your team. And I said, don't worry about me. Focus on your own team, sweet cheeks. No, I said, thank you for worrying because I don't care. Anyway, Roger starts.
Pranked, he's benched.
That's not a prank. That's a prank. Is he benched? No. 2 seconds. Oh, God.
We have fun.
I don't... It's just childish.
I've got an actual eye roll, and for fuck's sake.
Yeah, then he spat his drink out because he's so funny. Hey, it's me again. So, I checked the lineup. Rodgers does start. Hooray. And then Forest team looks interesting. Obviously, legend, Milenkovic is starting. Chris Wood is back. He's back. He's going to score. And I am excited for that. And then I might bring him back. And if Forest doubling? No.
It might.
If Forest double, triple captain. We're home and it's the second half of the 3 o'clock kickoffs. Not much happening apart from Brighton 2-1 up. Woohoo!
Obviously, we ended Leicester's 8-game run of not scoring.
I know. I thought a clean sheet would be there. It would be great if Rodgers can get a return. That would be good. And Milenkovic keep the clean sheet. And then anything else to work in favour of my team, I would fully welcome. Villa has a penalty. We're not sure.
Villa have a penalty 1 minute after Rashford went off. Who would have taken it? So anyone who's got Rashford is going to be fuming.
Who's going to take the penalty?
It could be Rodgers. He's good at them.
It's so annoying that we can't watch 3pms.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Ow.
Oh.
Ollie Watkins is taking...
Well, it might not be.
Well, Ollie Watkins just came
I
on.
imagine it'll be Watkins.
Asensio!
Okay.
Hope he misses.
I did think briefly about bringing him in, but I didn't. Oh, I nearly brought him in. He's missed it. Oh no.
This game, highs, lows, and everything in between. Villa goal, but Watkins and I think Tielemans assist. Nothing to say. Nothing to say about that one. But now, what do we always say? Floodgates open. Goals. Rodgers, slow down. Save some for the rest of them. We'll cry. Thoughts?
None?
How do Brighton do this? Leicester have scored 2 goals, which is the most goals they've scored in, 10 games?
We're as bad as Spurs.
Yeah, you have got something a bit Spursy about you. But Verbruggen got a save point, which is probably now
That's now gone.
ruined, but at least it was there. Potentially Rodgers' assist for Marlon.
It is Rodgers.
Rodgers! Do-do-do-do-do. And then if he can get a goal. Let's not get too greedy, but that's what we're here for. No. Everton have scored.
90th minute.
Forest at home, 90th minute.
94th minute.
Oh, I hate this stupid game. My bench boost. Verbruggen conceded. Milenkovic conceded, which I didn't expect. Oh, stupid Decore. I hate you.
It saved it again.
No, Marlon. Or was it Asensio again? Oh no, Asensio missed a second
Asensio's
penalty.
missed 2 penalties. I nearly got him.
Oh my goodness. That is so annoying about Forest. That's so irritating. My bench boost is... So Verbruggen and Milenkovic haven't kept clean sheets. I've got Rodgers' assist. And then... Who's my 4th player on my bench? Who even cares at this point? Oh, that's so annoying.
Ramsdale, 2 penalty saves.
Yeah, hats off.
He was the goalkeeper to get.
Let me know if you're in the comments if you have Ramsdale. Has my FPL nemesis got double Villa defence?
Has he got Martinez and Conser? Yeah, he might do.
Oh, I think he does. That's so annoying. Oh, this game. John McGinn! McGinn scored.
Yeah, he scored a rebound.
I'm going to put in a clip from my vlog last week that I didn't post. Because this is aged badly. Okay, look at this.
I also forgot to say, sorry, another player I was considering, and call me crazy, John McGinn. And the reasoning behind this was I wanted a Villa attacker, and I was going between Rodgers, Rashford, Watkins, worried about rotation, all that kind of stuff. And I thought, just play it simple. Go back to your roots. John McGinn, who even cares if he plays, just have him in your team.
Also, even weirder, today I was getting ready and then I pulled out John McGinn's shirt from my drawer, didn't I?
You did,
And I was like,
I
oh,
saw
should I
it.
wear this?
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Why not?
And he scores. And he scores. I'm sad. Why didn't I have fun? Let's have fun.
Who would you have taken out for McGinn this week?
Rogers. This was on my wild card last week, and I couldn't decide between a Villa attacker. And I thought, who's going to play?
see.
So I thought Rogers,
Rogers
McGinn,
got you an assist.
and a goal last week, but I benched him. Maybe I'm the problem. Actually, you know what? To be fair, Rogers was the better pick because it's a goal and an assist in 2 weeks. It's just me having the skill issue of benching him. Forest. Oh, that's so annoying. As lost his double Arsenal clean sheet because Wissa has scored and
Boo.
there was also an Arsenal goal, so it's 1-1.
When Kirkers gets a 15-pointer.
When Raya gets a
Fuming.
goal, wonder goal.
What's that called?
That was me kicking my goal. Morning. So,
Hello.
news just in. Palmer's benched. Great. My own prank has come back on me. At least he's in the squad.
Yeah.
Nothing really happened yesterday. Az lost 2 clean sheets.
Yeah, I did the whole Saliba instead of Kirkes, which I'm probably going to pay for, but
Yeah.
he's in.
And then I lost my Raya one. But we are where we are. So, not really much to say.
I have something to say.
Go on.
Do you know why Palmer's only on the bench?
No.
Apparently he hurt his thumb in a industrial kitchen accident.
Oh, stop it.
In a-
Shut up.
in a-
Shut up.
in-
That's
in
a
a
lie.
KFC.
I hate you. I was like, what are the chances when I said, oh, I hate you. We just finished watching an episode of Black Mirror and it's, 10 minutes into the first game and Nori scored.
Your boy.
Nori.
Your
He's
boy.
so frustrating. I've swapped blankets. Wild Sunday. I'm not going to record because, I tell you, I just checked the scores and Chelsea are 1-0 down to Ipswich. I have no words. So I think I'm going to carry on watching Black Mirror. I've seen Salah just got an assist, which is good. Although I didn't captain him, but at least I have him in my team. Does that work against me? I'm not sure. Maybe today will be a frustrating day of FPL. But I will check back with you once the games have concluded. Sorry, just hit Ralph in the face. It's been a while. I went into a bit of a sulk on Sunday, I'm not going to lie. But when your team is playing Ipswich and goes 2-0 down and then draws, thanks to an own goal, you just wouldn't be in the best frame of mind either. And Palmer, what did he come away with from that goal? I think it was 1 assist, not much. Not too fussed on the fantasy side. I'm glad that I went with him. Some loyalty, bit of Chelsea loyalty. And there's not much in it going Palmer over Saka. It just means that I might use a transfer to get Saka, whereas I could have had him all along for the double. But by the by, at least I risked it. That was fun. But the rest of it, Liverpool-West Ham ended up being 2-1, got a Salah assist, so good for not going for the captaincy there. Still time for Isak to flourish. Wolves Spurs, that's another one that pissed me off. Nori goal, first 2 minutes. Where did that come from? Luckily they did concede, which makes me feel a bit better. But then, an Nori assist. For who? A Strand Larsen goal. Has Strand Larsen just been returning every single game week? I think so. I don't know why. I do know why I didn't go there, because I had him in my team and it didn't go well. I wanted to film this and be like, it's fine, it's just a game. And it is, that's all true. But I'm still angry. So that's happened. And then Newcastle Man U. So Newcastle scored 4 goals and you would think, goodness me, what a game week to have Newcastle doubling and captaining Isak, penalty taker, stunning, great choice. Not much to report on because Isak only got an assist. Now, to be grateful for things, Isak got an assist. Thank goodness he got a return, and it's a double game week. So this evening, I've skipped Monday, had no players in Monday's games. So I've skipped that, and I despair. That sounds dramatic. Yes, it is. That's how I'm feeling right now. This season, in the bin. There were some good things. Oh, Murphy also got an assist on Sunday, so that was good. Barnes with 2 goals. FPL semi-casual captained him. What a punt. What a lovely punt. I mean, the thing is, we still have got the game on tonight. What day is it? This evening, as Newcastle are playing Palace. Now, this is a double-edged sword, isn't it? I tell you why. Because I've gone triple up on both, haven't I? So I'm not going to have clean sheets. So I need Livramento and Munoz. Munoz, that was another one that pissed me off. What happened? on Sunday. You could tell Sunday was a fun-filled afternoon. Oh no, it wasn't Sunday, it was Saturday, so you've probably already seen me. I'm borderline miffed. Yeah, it was Man City. Oh, okay, yeah, that was annoying, 5-2. Oh, forgot about that one. Why is everyone scoring multiple goals this game week? Why? And none of my players. Why can't I have a player? And I'm like, yes, hat-trick. Woohoo! Maybe, how is my team looking? I'm not even going to look at my team. Things aren't going great, but this evening, I've got 6 players. I need a goal from Isak. I need another assist from Murphy would be good. And then, because I'm assuming, because there's going to be goals on both sides, it's going to be one of those games. I'm putting it out there. We're going to lose the clean sheets. I'm fine with that, but I need some attacking returns. Munoz, get up there. Sort yourself out. Isak, Mateta, Sarr. We need to see some more from Sarr because Eze, last game week, or last game, getting returns. I need something more from Sarr. Did Sarr get an assist? I think he did. Sorry, this is rambling. I don't give up, but I am close because it's coming to the end of the season and it's been a terrible season, to be honest. I mean, there's been a lot to discuss. It's been nice to spend time with all of you watching this journey. I'm sorry it's not finishing on more of a high, but I think I need to just throw the triple captaincy out at someone. I don't know who. Going into the games in about 1 hour. I have some errands to run, which isn't very fun, but I will do my errands and keep you updated with what's going on. If I can have first half Isak brace, because I'm worried that he'll come off early for Wilson, but a brace from Isak, nice. And also Isak's captaincy so high this game week. That's worked in my favour. There was part of me, did I consider captaining Mateta? Yes, that was a consideration. Murphy, I just think because Isak blanked last week, I'm going to jinx it now, but because he blanked last week, I think that Isak was just a good one to go for. I know Murphy obviously did really well last game week, but we're going to stick with Isak. We'll be stuck with Isak. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm going to go because I'm rambling. And this poor dog, I'm using him as like a little drum kit, bless him. Say bye, Ralph. Bye. I was just about to get in the car, but there's someone outside and I didn't want to look like a weirdo talking to a camera. So very quick update. Murphy scored. And it was a Trippier assist. So nothing, but we're 14 minutes in, plenty of time to go. The Munoz clean sheet has gone. That's disappointing very early on. But again, loads of time for Munoz to come back and get an assist. In an ideal world, the next time I see you, it will be because someone in my team has got a return. Fingers crossed. Hold that thought. What else can I say? Pray. Oh my God, I literally ran into Tesco and Eze missed a penalty. And Gahey scored no goal. What a night. What a game. I'm overwhelmed. I just got in and I realised that when I was out, my phone hadn't actually refreshed because it's now half time and Newcastle are 4-0 up. That is crazy. And Murphy got an assist. It's going well, except Isak. What is happening? Thank goodness I didn't use my triple captain on him. What's his name? Barnes, captainers. Amazing. I just messaged FPL semi-casual to be like, incredible work, well done. Imagine triple captaining that. This makes me think for my triple captain, because my season is just absolutely crap, I may as well go for a captain that people aren't going for instead of just wasting it on Salah or something. But it's going to take time and effort and I'm running out of time and game weeks. But next half, Isak. The thing is, I feel like Isak will score and then Wilson will come on, or he'll just blank and Wilson will come on. So I think we've probably got a good, 15, 20 minutes maybe of Isak in the second half. It would be nice if he does something. Cooking my dinner, check my phone, Isak goal. Lovely. At least we have a return from my captain. Of course, the Murphy captaincy would have been better. And again, riskier. Take some risks, Yelena, because you're boring and you're crap at FPL. Keep using the word crap. It reminds me of the in-betweeners. Crap's a swear word. Anyway, good going. Another assist, something from him, please. Update. Isak's off. Wilson's on. It's fine. My team's looking all right. I'll do a proper... Oh, hello, staring. I will do a proper review tomorrow because I don't want to check my rank right now. And that's about it. Oh, Ralph's very serious. Goodness me. He's seen my team. He thinks it's a disaster. He can't even look at me now. Here he is, the man that went without any Palace defence, and I thought he was stupid for not having Munoz, and it's all paid off.
10 goals conceded.
10 goals.
2 games.
That's ridiculous. In your wildest dreams, there is no way that would have happened.
You know the transfer I nearly made, right? I nearly did Gabriel to Munoz and Sarr to Asensio.
Asensio would have been annoying for you.
And instead, I did Bradley and Saliba. Okay, Saliba didn't pay off, but Bradley came in with 9, and I kept Sarr, who got 7.
Do you realise I've had
15
Munoz?
points.
I've had Munoz for a double game week, and he's on -1.
This one.
I've been grumpy in the vlog so far. It hasn't been good.
Have you? Oh no, he could have scored as well. He had a good chance in the match. That would have been horrible.
It's not far-fetched to best Pokemon.
Far-fetched.
I mean, thank God I had Murphy. That saved me.
Murphy. Andy not having Murphy. Yeah, he took that hard. But at least he got the double. He got the double clean sheet, the triple captain. It was a rare stream where we sort of all ended up happy, which was very unlike the Mark and I watch-alongs and live streams of usual Black Box, where one of us is normally miserable.
Well, can you end the vlog on a high? Because I'm on a low. I'm at 440k. I did get a green arrow. 89 points.
How many points did you get overall?
89.
Hey, that's loads.
Yeah, but for a bench boost where Verbruggen should not have conceded and Brighton let me down massively on that, and then Milenkovic conceding in like the last minute, and then Kanate to Leicester absolutely fuming when you got 9 points from Bradley. I feel I'm demoralised. So some words of wisdom.
The Kanate one hurt, especially when Van Dijk scored as well, didn't he? So
yep.
You picked the only,
only one. Because I texted you, didn't I?
Yeah. 80 points is still good. You've
89.
Got 89. You've got the triple. I'll tell you 10 less than I got.
Alright,
the triple captain to play.
When? How? Why?
I'm guessing you don't use it this week because it's quite hard to predict who's gonna. Unless you did it on Salah on a high. There's plenty more weeks. There's not plenty more. There's plenty more weeks to go in terms of points to be had, but there's not many weeks to go. So if it all does continue to go crap, then at least it'll be over soon.
Thanks for watching.